I went down on one knee in the middle of her apartment, heart pounding, ring trembling between my fingers, certain this was the moment everything changed. She stared at me, lips parted, and then, she burst out laughing. Not nervous laughter, not overwhelmed laughter, real, sharp, cruel laughter that cut through the air and left me frozen. My hand stayed out, hopeful, ridiculous, as she wiped a tear from her eye and said, "You really don't know, do you?" Before I could ask what she meant, the front door slammed open and my father stormed in, face pale and fists clenched. He looked from me to her and back again. And then said words that made my stomach drop, "She's my wife." I laughed, thinking it was a bad joke, but she just nodded, sliding the ring back into my palm. My world spun. My girlfriend, my everything, married to my father? He said he'd kept it from me to protect me, that he'd seen how obsessed I was, how deep I'd fallen, and he'd hoped she'd let me down gently. She never did. I demanded the truth, screaming at both of them as my father admitted he'd met her first, years ago. She'd lied about her age, her past, everything. They'd been married in secret, and when I brought her home as my girlfriend, neither of them wanted to hurt me. So they kept sneaking around, pretending to be strangers at family dinners, faking awkward introductions, while every touch and glance was a betrayal. Every fight we'd had, the sudden coldness, the excuses, the late nights, clicked into place like a sick puzzle. I stormed out, leaving them screaming at each other, my father pleading, her voice sharp and mocking. I walked for hours, rage and heartbreak battling in my chest, replaying every moment I'd shared with her, every word my father had said. I realized I'd never really known either of them, not the woman I loved, not the man I called dad. The real twist wasn't just the betrayal, but the fact that even now, part of me wanted her to choose me.